in my kitchen. This is Stephanie, and I'm trying to get something to eat. So I am going to make some chicken thighs. Mostly there's going to be thighs in my Speedi, my Ninja Speedi, with some macaroni and cheese. So I'm going to show you guys how that is done. Stick with me. Okay guys, this is what I'm going to use for the macaroni and cheese. So macaroni, I think maybe 1 cup or 2 cups, probably. I'm going to use some of this sharp cheddar cheese eventually. I'm going to also use some of this sharp cheddar eventually. And I'm going to use, these are 4 slices of Velveeta sliced cheese, which I always use in my macaroni, so I'm going to use that. And I'm going to use some butter, and I'm going to use some carnation milk. These are the normal things I use in my macaroni and cheese anyway, and probably a little sprinkle of pepper. So that's going to be for the macaroni and cheese. Then I've already seasoned my chicken, my thighs, and a couple of wings with this onion, red onion powder. And I also sprinkled it with some of this poultry seasoning. And I used, of course, I used some onion powder, granulated onion. And I used this. And I used some garlic and herb, Spain spice, which I need more of. All right, guys, to begin with, the rest of this box was just about 2 cups, a little bit, yeah, 2 cups. It was 2 cups of macaroni and cheese, I'm sorry, and in it goes. And with this, I'm gonna put at least 2 cups of water in. Yep, I put 2. I'm gonna put a little bit more, got another cup here, at least another ½ a cup. I wanna make sure, matter of fact, yes, not quite a ½ cup, but I want to make sure that all of the macaroni is kind of covered up. That's my goal here. And then I'm going to put on my top. So you take these and you put them around like that. You clip them in and then you stick them on. And that's how that's done. Very simple. Okay, I got 4 big thighs in here, and truthfully, that's all it's going to fit in here. I got more. What I'm going to do is put it in my other air fryer so I can get everything cooked on time, so I can just eat. But 4 of them is coming in here. If it was just me and Perry eating, perfect. Wouldn't be no more. I don't need anything else. But you know, since there may be a couple of other people, I have to make the rest of it. So this is what I'm going to do. Okay, guys. It's on rapid cook right here. It's already on rapid cook. I am going to turn it on. I'm going to turn down the temperature to 350. And I am going to use, let's see, steam and crisp. That's where I think we're going here. Steam and crisp. And then I am going to, oops. When I did steaming crisp, I should do. You gotta do steaming crisp first because then it takes you to your temperature, which I'm gonna leave it on 350. Okay. Then the time is on 20 minutes. You know, I'm leaving it on 20 minutes, and then we're gonna go start. And I'll be back to show you what's going on. Just to let you know, I got the rest of the chicken in my Ninja oven right here. So that's going for like 14 minutes at 360 and air fry. So actually 15 minutes. And also, this one just went on. Just went to from 20 minutes and the steam came up. And so we're about ready. We're gonna get ready. So I'll let you know when things start changing. I'm gonna take a peek at the almost 10-minute mark and see what it looked like. As you can see, they're getting done. I'm also going to take a temperature check to make sure. I'm going to take a temperature check also. Let's see. We got 115, 116, 115 on that. 140 something on that, which tells me that the back of the machine is cooking better than the front of the machine. It's already 160 over here, 167 and 148, 144. It's still not done, but I'm gonna turn them over. First thing I'm gonna do is put some barbecue sauce on these because that's what this is. It needs barbecue sauce. So I'm gonna put some on one side, brush it on, turn it over, and move them around. Put the ones on this side here to the front and vice versa. You know, just a little barbecue sauce, not much, because I'll put a little more later. And I'm gonna move them around. So you're gonna come over here, and you are gonna come over there. All right, cool beans. I'm going to actually put a little barbecue sauce on this side too right now. It's going back down for maybe the next 10 minutes. Let it go. And I will be back. Okay, guys. We got 5 seconds left. Okay. There it goes. There goes my chicken. I know my chicken's done because I really tested it before it's done. Okay, so I'm taking it off. Taking my chicken off right now. Put her up here. Now you didn't have to do barbecue chicken. You could have just did air fried chicken or however way you wanted to do your chicken. But I'm doing barbecue today because it goes with macaroni and cheese in my opinion. And that's the chicken. Off this goes. It's going in the sink. And listen, you'll actually see in here that the barbecue sauce got into the macaroni, which is all right with me. I'm gonna stir it all up. It's gonna be a heck of a good macaroni and cheese and barbecue. But that's fine with me. And to prevent that, if you wanted to, you could have put foil paper on the top of it, and then whatever was going out wasn't going to come into there if you don't like that. But it's fine with me. I'm going to put some butter in. Let's see. I'm going to put in at least, how many? This one, about 3 tablespoons of butter for sure. Everything's better with butter. And then I'm going to give it a whirl and melt it all up. Meanwhile, as that is melting up, I got this extra sharp cheese. I'm going to throw it right in so it can continue to cook too. And why not? I'm not going to waste anything. I'm going to put the rest of it in here. So that I can say goodbye to that bag, and I'm still just, you know, just stirring it. And then of course I have like 4 slices of Velveeta cheese. I always use Velveeta in my own homemade macaroni and cheese, and this is just as similar to that. And not only am I using that, I also use carnation milk when I'm making my macaroni and cheese. So I'm gonna put some of that in here. I'm saying 1/3 of a cup maybe. And I'm stirring so everything gets combined. And the fact of the matter is, since it basically was a half a box of macaroni, I'm also going to put a little bit more butter in here, because in general I would use a whole stick of butter for a whole pound of macaroni. So that's like a half, so I'll use a half stick of butter. I'm going to stir it up until it gets nice and creamy. I'm also going to put a little black pepper in, because that's how I like it. Put a little, shake some black pepper in my macaroni and cheese. And then really, this is very, very, very similar. The same real recipe that I use when I just make macaroni and cheese. So it's not gonna, you know, it's good for me. And this is homemade. This is not that box stuff. I know what's in it. I know what cheese I put in it. I know what's in it. You know, I'm even gonna give it just a drop more of the carnation milk. And you know, that depends on how soupy you kind of like it. But I'm just adding a little bit extra for me. And yo, here we go. My next thing to do now is my cheddar cheese, my Cracker Barrel, which is what I like on mine. But last time I did it, I used the store brand, which was fine too. But I just like, you know, I happen to like the extra sharp Cracker Barrel. That's the one I like. And so she's going all in here just so she can melt. Okay, we got cheese all over the place, all right? Now, we're gonna close this up. I'm gonna take you down, turn her off. Let's see, what do I wanna do? I wanna do some broil. That's what I wanna do. So, to broil, you have to turn it on air fry. So I pushed it down the air fry, turned it back on, and I am leaving it at 490. Matter of fact, is it going? Okay. Now I'm gonna take it down to broil. And broil, is that broil? Yep, broil, 450. That's good. Literally, I think I might just take it down. Oops, 450, it's on 450. And I think I'll take the temperature down to 425. And put the timer on for 10 minutes, let's see. I don't think I'm gonna need the 10 minutes, but we'll see. Off she goes. All right, guys, I kept it on for the whole 10 minutes. So here, look at that. I need y'all to see that. Look at that. Look at that. Now, is that not macaroni and cheese that you'd have for your holidays or something like that, especially if it's only a couple of people? That's enough, and it did it. Plus, it made some barbecue chicken on top. So we are going to plate it up, and we're gonna see what it looks like and what it tastes like. So guys, you know, the first thing I want y'all to see is what it really looks like when I dish it out. So I'm gonna dish some out for me. See that? See that? That's mac and cheese. You can't tell me. That's homemade mac and cheese. It's just my recipe. That's my recipe. Homemade mac and cheese. I want to show you all that because I need to take a thumbnail, but I want to show you guys. Okay, guys, I'm ready to eat. I want to show you. Look at that. That's that macaroni. And those are the chicken. Some of it was made in the other air fryer, but that's the chicken. And now, let me show you my plate. This is my plate right here. There's my plate. Got macaroni and cheese, got some string beans, and got some chicken. I'm a, wing person. I don't really like thighs, but I put one on there just to show you guys that I can do that. Anyway, on with the taste test. Okay. Let's do the macaroni. Here she go. It's the macaroni. It's heavy for my hand. Let me put it down. Boy, that's really good. I can even taste some of the barbecue sauce in there, which is fine. If you don't want barbecue sauce, just don't put barbecue sauce on. do the barbecue sauce later. Man, that's delicious. Delicious. And I'm going for a piece of the chicken. And I took the wing part because that's the part I like. Delicious. Delicious. Things are looking good. Delicious. Now you know my dinner gonna be okay. This is for my dinner. And I really thank you guys for coming, for liking, subscribing, sharing. Maybe by the time you see this, I should be at 10,000 subscribers. I made it. And I just want to keep going. I want to keep going. So guys, please like, subscribe, and share my videos. I'm going to be doing them because I love them, love doing it. And I'm going to keep going with your help and God's help. Especially with God's help, you're going to see me around, okay? So I'll be talking to you guys soon. Have a great and wonderful day. See y'all soon.